Welcome, everybody, to Return of the Runelords, episode 24. Doot, 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 doot. We missed last week because I had guests, but we're back. Happy to entertain you once again. Last time we played, the party had a little encounter with Mr. Wretch and friends and Corstella, and they murdered them all. And then they shot the dead body, which was kind of wild. But they did do that.
Hey, he was just making sure, all right? There's nothing wrong with redundancy.
This dude has come back way too many times. I would be insane if I didn't double tap him.
After the double tap, they
then
then
world with ghosts and shit, so you never know.
cut off his tail, and I think stored that too.
Yes, I do. It is strapped to my backpack. Because homie's got a bounty.
So
you're getting
there's
haunted.
that. So there's that. If he ever does come back, he's gonna hold a grudge. And of course, there's a slew of dead bodies all throughout this house, besides the ones that are undead. Which you may or may not do something about. There's the Jonas Brothers in the closet. There's the other Jonas brother. There's Corstella, etc., etc., etc. Also, last time we got a new party member, Kivah, who tracked down the historical artifact when she noticed that Corstella had none other than Barricade, a Runelord weapon, and decided that that's something she probably needs to get involved in. And so she did. And she was a little surprised to see all of you, but it's worked out. You're all the best of friends now. And ready to go upstairs, I think. Because the party wants to talk to the ghost of Sir Roderick one more time. And something, I'll let them tell me what the goal is there. For those who don't know, he's upstairs. And they mentioned that to you, Kivah, one time real quick.
Yes. I'm sorry. Who did you say was upstairs that we needed to speak to? She says to generally everyone.
Roderick.
Ghost.
His ghost.
It's
A ghost.
yes, it's the ghost of Roger.
Yeah, he's generally not helpful, but we're hoping he'll be helpful this time. Sometimes he is.
I mean, he was slightly helpful last time.
I said generally he's not helpful this time. He might be. We don't know. So yeah, let's stay here in a building that constantly tries to kill us so we can talk to a ghost who most of the time isn't helpful. Okay. Yep.
That does not sound promising.
It isn't.
Oh, we believe he knows something's up with this town.
Well, Kivah, this ghost is sort of new information for you generally. Not in life, but probably for your character. However, you know the town is called Roderick's Cove, and they said this ghost is Roderick, so you might be putting two and two together there. As the party goes upstairs, Kivah, let me talk to you for a second. Your character, if I remember correctly, is like an archaeologist, right? Like an Indiana Jones type. It belongs in a museum type of individual. Is that right?
I don't know if so much if it belongs in a museum as it should be studied.
It should be studied.
See what this does. Is this helpful? This is the we are doomed to repeat the history if we don't know what it does type situation. So she wants to know the things, and she wants to find out: are these things useful? Should we hide them? Should we use them? Should it be in a museum?
Excellent. I like that. Well, by that token, you came to this town just to learn a few things, but you learned instead that one, Runelord weapons, you figured they probably exist, even though they're pretty legendary, but you never expected to see one in your lifetime, and now you have. Not only have you seen one, but it's right there on that guy's hip or hand. I'm not really sure. Where is that? You could touch it, and you know what? This is your life's work, right? Don't you think you should touch it? I'm not telling you to touch it. I'm just asking.
I think we established. I think we established
about
last
needing
time.
gloves.
Just double check it. You know, I like to remind people that there's always options in Pathfinder.
Don't feel bad. He hit me up with the same question last night of like, do you think you're gonna like ever hand the thing to somebody else? And I was like, Yeah, not at like unless I set the thing down in a field 20 feet away from everybody and give them the gloves. Like, no, I'm not playing
Yeah.
stupid with this.
We don't know what things do. That could be anything.
Yeah.
Who can say?
Sure.
So with that in mind, Kiva, as you're going up the stairs, you just see that rapier. It's got an invisible blade. Everyone's confirmed that now.
Well, I saw it in action, so
Yeah, you saw the glitter on the blade too. So everyone does know that there is a blade there now. And I mean, I don't know if you think anything about that, but I'll let you tell me.
um, right now she's like, okay, this thing exists. It it's here. It is bad news. What I know about it. Like, but he's handling it with gloves, so he hopefully has not been corrupted by it. Uh, and right now I'm just like following along. Like,
All right.
okay, this is a ghost who could be the founder of this town. They say he might not be helpful, but maybe this could be interesting.
Yeah. They definitely seem to argue with each other a lot in terms of what they should do. Like that's something you probably notice pretty fast. You would also notice
No, I'm
that
not arguing. I'm just going along.
the doctor and Zindra, I believe, have wandered away for a moment. Zindra, you didn't really know her that well since you just met her like 5, 10 minutes ago, but she did seem awfully distraught about a tiger corpse you saw
Yeah.
somewhere in the first floor of the house. So maybe that has something to do with it. Perhaps the doctor went to comfort her. Who knows? But the rest of you go upstairs. In this dilapidated house, half falling over, half leaning into the water. Very sad. Making the saddest kitty face. Do you guys go straight into the map room again?
We go
Why not?
up the
I'm
stairs,
definitely
hang a right, go to the second door, which is yes.
Yeah, you know where it
the-
is.
Yeah, the map.
It's the same.
Wow.
You came. This is the third time you've come to talk to him, so you know what room he likes to hang out in.
Yeah.
No problem. For my newcomers and for you new audience members, I will describe the map room again. Kiva, the party would take you upstairs and kind of like Dan just said, they just kind of hang a right and move through the second floor of this house into a room in the far corner. They move with purpose, like they've been here many times before. There's a lot of like closed doors that they just kind of ignore. You would notice that for whatever that's worth. The room they do take you into, though, off-color rectangles on the moldering walls show that there were once many frames hanging on the walls of this room. A selection of pens and brushes, as well as a silver-capped ink jar, lie on the floor amid the remains of a desk. Or even then, they might have stolen some of that. Now that I think about it, but that's what at least used to be there. The room is otherwise empty. The party does what?
Is Roderick there, like at all, or is he just disappeared right now?
The room is otherwise empty.
Oh, can I just walk in and say, Rod? Rod.
You just start calling out to him.
I do.
As you do so, you don't even need a perception check. You notice that the breath coming from your mouth suddenly becomes visible as the temperature in the room drops somewhat
Well, he
significantly.
does come when called.
You guys are his best buddies. You know how much he likes you. And a few moments later, what the rest of you would recognize as Sir Roderick appears. For you, knights, I may have an image of what the good Sir Roderick looks like. Let's see. And info. Did it. There he is.
Okay.
He is a man who floats through the air dripping with water. He looks like he's wet. And while the whole room is cold, coming from him is like an emanation of cold. It is even colder sort of in his direction. He sort of appears, like coming out of the air, slowly apparating in front of you, floating. He does not react as if he sees you. He seems to be confused and looking at something maybe in the distance. But he's there now.
Rod,
I'm gonna walk in the room, like inside the door, and go. We found Barakat.
You're going to say, "We found Barakat." Okay, cool. I like that. At the mention of the word Barakat, he is going to say something. He will say, Barakat will control them. It will control you. I should have taken the gauntlets, but I fled. I was a coward. You must be brave. You must endure where I did not. The
This is the
vault.
same thing. He
It
keeps saying
lies
this over
still
and
in
over.
the vault. You must save my cove. Save my cove.
well,
This is the same
the
thing. He's
gauntlets
on
are
repeat.
here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw the sword in the. Well, I'm wearing the gauntlets. I'm gonna hold it up in front of him and be like, "We have it."
You hold it up in front of him, and his eyes finally seem to like stop being off in the distance, but instead slowly focus in on specifically your hand, that has the glove and the sword. And he'll say, The gauntlet and the sword. He'll finally look at you. You have them.
Yes, we took it back.
You, you will save my cove?
Sure.
From what? What's coming, Rod?
The sword, the gauntlets. It's. He is going to appear distant again, as if he suddenly sees something in the distance. And then he's going to say, No, my cove, it is still in danger. It has not passed. You must save my cove. You must save my cove. I need all of you to make a fortitude save. DC 15. Not Zindra. She's
Wonderful.
downstairs. Wise of her.
I will
No, I'm
pass
far,
with an-
far away.
Wonderful.
Even farther away.
15.
A fortitude save.
A fortitude
DC 15.
save.
Yeah.
DC 15. Super easy, barely an
She
inconvenience.
actually made it.
23.
Oh my gosh, Axion passed.
In this house.
Yes,
I
in the
rolled
house. I rolled a 19 on the die.
I rolled a 13. I have a +2 that gives me a 15 exactly.
16.
All right.
16.
That's a miracle.
Oh, all of
We're
you
very
pass.
lucky. So lucky. We have two 15s, two 16s. That's correct. That's so lucky.
Then all of you cough for a second as you feel suddenly like your lungs have like a fluid in them. And as you cough, a gout of water will just shoot from all of your mouths,
Oh,
splashing onto the ground.
fuck's sake, you tried to drown us again.
But luckily, that effect does not continue as you all passed. Roderick, for his part, is like this. Like his face is now hidden behind his hands. He appears to be freaking out.
Can we leave now?
I would go with that.
The cove is still in danger.
Save my cove!
Cool, cool,
And he
cool.
is going to vanish.
I'm gonna back out of this room and be like, uh, I, I thought he would be more calm.
I didn't know what to expect from that. I mean, he did change his dialogue at least. He said something, whatever it is, has not passed.
He said
So-
something different, a little different.
Yeah.
It's like he's on a fucking flowchart.
Right. Right.
And this. If not this, then just this. You know what?
Are we back to burn down the house?
Yes.
No, I'm still.
Did we ever leave burning
Let's
down the
make
house?
this clear. I have never left blow up the
Yeah.
house. We'll always be here. This square. Blow up the house.
If we get to a point where Roderick's like, "Thank you for saving my cove, and now you may have my house," I think we should still burn this house to the fire.
Yes. Yep.
I hate this
Essentially.
house.
You and me both. Like whenever this quest is
It's
over
so
with,
unlucky.
when this story is over, I'm gonna dedicate whatever portion of my treasure is to making black powder.
See, I'm just willing to wager that when we're done and we leave the house for the last time, some freaking tentacled monster is gonna beat us to it. I'm gonna be really pissed off. He's like, ah.
I want a mushroom cloud
That was
this
just-
house so bad.
That was just Zindra's new friend.
Kivah, out in the hallway, your new companions are talking once again, or for the first time in your experience, of burning down / blowing up this house. They seem to just not like this place.
No, they talked about that after the end of the fight. This is not the first time she's heard it, but I mean, it's the second time she's heard it within the space of like half an hour. So. and they lit a corpse on. Like this has been a whole thing with them. So
Yeah, it's starting to feel less and less
she's
like
just
we're
kind
kidding
of
around.
observing quietly, making mental notes to write down later in her journal.
Well, as you all leave the top floor or just hang out the bottom, the house is,
No, let's get the
well,
fuck out of this
you
house.
know what the house is like. But the downstairs is still kind of nice, full of corpses still. Is there anything
Still
going
kinda
to be
nice.
done
What do you
about
mean?
that?
What do you mean full of corpses?
The Jonas Brothers.
All right, everybody gets in the closet with the Jonas Brothers.
You could drag everybody into the closet, I guess.
No, we're not going back to the closet. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, after all those years.
Yeah. No. I'm just gonna sheath the sword and walk out. Be like, all right, well, that was slightly different from what we've gotten in the past, but nothing wildly
But
helpful.
not worth going in that fucking place again.
Yeah.
That guy still freaks me out. I'm
And-
going to set a tuft of herb on fire by the front door and just waft it.
Trying to smudge it.
I am smudging.
Take
this,
your
this whole
traps
place with
from
my
the back
play
door.
leaf. The ghost of Zindra.
Roderick tells you he doesn't like traps at his house with a very feminine voice suddenly. And you remember that you did set up traps in the back door that you could retrieve
Oh
your
well, I
carrots
mean,
to.
we
and things of that
wouldn't
nature.
take down those traps because now that we're not we're not lying in wait for somebody. There's no need for them to be there.
Yeah.
Coming back downstairs, it sounds like
I
you
don't
wouldn't
really
see
think- I don't
Zindra
think
or
anybody
the
from the
doctor.
town is gonna fucking come here. Why would they? This place sucks.
Yeah. We also now have a new
So
problem.
Zindra's.
So we've killed the leader of the Resplendent Order. I'm sure they're going to come looking for her sooner or later.
Yes, and we want to be nowhere near this.
Right?
Uh,
For sure.
we could blame it on the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work out so well when they find their dead bodies here, on top of the fact that we have her weapons.
You know, there's a bunch of carnivorous shit in that water over there. Why don't we just throw the bodies in there?
I
Let
mean,
the things,
This
whatever.
is covering up murder.
Whatever, covering up murder. Let's see. Of all the things we've
I mean, I'm
done,
with it.
already done, it's way low on that list. So, yeah, I'm all for dumping the stuff in the water and letting whatever the hell is in there that eats shit eat this shit. That's all I'm saying.
At the point of this at this point of this conversation, I will stop smudging the house and start smudging my lungs.
Gimbal, what about you? You hear your companions talking about covering up murders? Maybe you're into it, maybe not. What do you think?
It's
What do
not
you
murder,
do?
it's self-defense.
Especially when you set traps for them first. That's how self-defense works.
It's called preemptive
Absolutely.
self-defense. It's preemptive
It
self-defense.
definitely includes all the shit you do to the body after.
Oh,
My character digs through his little satchel,
Uh-huh.
thinking upon the outliers of all of this, the morality of these decisions that you're going to be make, and pulls out a piece of paper knowing that it will have the right answer in mind to help guide him on this path, and he holds it out to you without even looking at it. And it says, "Cannot predict now."
Mm.
We have to shake you and see what comes back up the next time.
Ask again
Just
later.
wondering.
that's what it sounds
He
like.
stares
You get-
silently.
The answer you are always going to get.
Wait, was there another question I missed?
He
yeah,
said,
he asked
"Do we
you.
have to shake you to get another answer out?"
He smiles, really politely, and quickly holds out another paper that says no.
Oh.
Good.
It's weird. The other side of this paper
Anyway.
says it's weird that the other side of this paper says "Shake me, daddy." Very weird.
My party. So, speaking of my party, what now? There are
I'm
some
going home.
considerations.
Yeah, let's
I'm
leave this.
going-
Let's get away from Roderick's wreck.
Okay, we can. You guys can. We can all do the same thing. We can all. You can all. You guys can do something different from me. I'm going home. So I think it's the best way to get away from Roderick's wreck is to go back to the tavern. So that's where I'm going.
As I think Ophio's leaving.
All right, I'm following
That
Ophio.
does
I'm
seem
going
to
back
be what you
town.
said.
Yeah.
I think I should go back to town too. Yeah.
Gimbal shakes his head and is holding up a paper that says "Calm your tits."
To
I
who?
don't really have that being part
To,
reptile, but okay.
Whose tits
Ray's
are you
character.
calming?
What? Orfilio, you're
Ophio.
leaving in a huff. Don't huff.
Calm
be
my
less
tits. I don't really
huffy.
have them considering I'm part reptile, but sure.
Who knows? We don't judge around here. Everything
I've
can be whatever
seen-
they want to be.
Some
Reptile
pictures.
titties? Shut up.
I've seen Argonians. Okay. All right. After that discussion of maybe throwing the bodies into the water, none of that actually happens. You
Yep.
guys like,
No,
screw
we
it.
just leave them.
We out. All right. Cool.
We're back
Some
to
of them
no
are
plans.
outside. No, we're back to no plans.
Did you
Yeah,
take
that's
up
what-
your traps at least? Do you pick them
Nope.
up?
Yes.
We didn't. Oh, we did.
I told that I did mention to people that we should, but that
Yes.
would have been also. I don't know. We'd have to say it, I guess. But
You have to
I
say it.
imagine once we're
You
not
out that
waiting
go
for
back
anybody,
there.
we'd pick
The
our
house
shit
is
up.
just—it's right there. You just do it. Like nothing
Just
stops
take our
you.
shit with
Oh,
us.
said
I'd
it.
like to point out, by the way, who is strong enough to actually drag the bodies to the water? That would be Gimbal. Gimbal doesn't want to do it, then it's not going to happen.
Oh,
I mean, I'll do whatever it takes.
I didn't know I was the one who had to do it.
You don't.
Oh, well, let me put it this way. Ophio can't. Axion
can.
can't. Okay, yeah, Eires can. Eires can.
There's
Eires
nothing.
willing.
There's this little thing called teamwork. You guys can't work. If 2 people grab a body, it's impossible still.
But if 5 people grab a body,
It's,
Ophio and Axion.
It's highly improbable when 2 of those people have a -2 to strength.
Why don't
Grab
just
Ray.
everybody grab some, and then you can just dance like that meme and just get it to the.
I'm good.
Like the New Orleans funeral, okay.
also, I mean, we could just roll them.
If,
That's true. We
if
could
you
just
want
roll them.
to get the bodies out, it's not I'm not even gonna make you roll. Like, eventually, you could do this. This is nothing
Yeah,
that can't
right?
be done.
But I don't think throwing them into the fucking water is actually the plan. I kind of think leaving them in Roderick's wreck and then going back and telling
The guards?
Whatever's in Roderick's wreck will probably eat them
who
anyway.
told us to
Eventually.
come check out Roderick's wreck.
The original person was Udrani.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so well, we should just go speak with Johnny.
Hey, Ronnie, there are even more bodies in Roderick's wreck that we're responsible for. What do we do?
The last time she was here, you guys left some already, right? You left the Jonas Brothers the first
Yeah, she
time.
didn't even
Yeah,
do
yeah.
anything
First
of it.
Jonas Brothers, yeah.
She's like, and you guys said you would take care of it. She's like, okay. And now it's like, well, now there's more. And we still didn't do anything.
I mean, it's list of things to do. And what is this wreck if not for body storage?
I'm just gonna say, like, that is kind of the theme, though. Like, we killed the first two Jonas Brothers, we left their bodies there. We killed the last Jonas Brother, we killed Wretch, we killed, all of them, left their bodies there. We have a whole fucking, like, sanctum thing off across the river in the
Eventually,
woods
someone's
that's
gonna
full of
notice
dead
the
bodies.
smell.
We only
Or
invite
what's
all
even
of our
better,
problem.
what's even better is the smell will draw whatever is down there.
down where? I don't think anything's coming here. People stay away from
Water.
Roderick's wreck.
Right.
And if
We're
you're talking
just
about creatures,
we're
they're
we're
welcome.
doing all the hard work for some random ass necromancer.
Oh my god. Yeah. So that nightmare. Hey, wake up one day. Hey, didn't we kill you? Oh shit! Look, there's a little gnome in a black robe.
Not an ass and necromancer. But yeah, I don't think anybody's coming to the wreck, and we can always come back and clean up. We are going to have to return, I think, anyway, once we figure out exactly what we're going to save about this cove.
I think he means save the cove, as in general, as in the whole cove is under threat.
Yeah. But from what?
And by the way,
I understand.
Since we're some of the idiots in the cove, that's us too.
Yes, I understand that as well.
All right. So back to town.
Back to town.
Sure.
Back to town.
Next time I come here, we're getting clothespins because it's going to smell like
It is
like
about
corpses.
8 p.m. now as you make your way back to Roderick's Cove. The town is pretty sleepy at this point. Tomorrow is Market Circle Day, not just Circle Day. So there will be discounts and things of that nature. You know that. At 8 p.m., most stores are closed, most things are closed, but the Creekside Tavern is still open. As well as, whatever else maybe you want to do. What do you want to do?
Well, let's see.
Let's go to Adrani. I want to ask Adrani some questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Although maybe we could do that over a pint.
Well, Adrani would probably be at her house at this time of night. You could bring her a pint, or I guess you could ask her to go to the bar.
No, I'll bring her a pint.
Okay.
So I'll just show up. First, I'll go with everybody to the bar and order.
Is that the plan? You're gonna pick up some liquor at the bar and then bring it
And
to
I will
Adrani's?
tell everyone that my plan is to bring some to Adrani's, and they can come if they want to.
Okay.
I'm
Stopping.
What? You live there?
Yeah, I'm just going there.
Okay. Some of you might be going to go pick up some drinks first, and then I don't know, celebrate all the death that you guys have participated in, and then
Celebrate is
everyone
weird.
will be at Udrani's eventually. For the first group is going to Udrani's. That's Axion and who else?
What's Udrani's?
Adrani is the place Axion is saying. It belongs to someone named Adrani.
Yeah, she's the town's gravedigger, and yeah, my friend. And I'm kind of
most
crashing your
hype
place.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll go with you to Johnny's too, so to see how she thinks we should handle, what we've done.
Yeah.
I guess if everyone's going there,
Yeah,
Yes.
Kiva will go
let's
too.
go. If no one's gonna stop at the bar, I'll just go. I know what I can offer Johnny instead.
Well, she does partake of your leaf, so if that's what you're going to offer instead, she'd probably take that. All right. Let's paste you guys, and let's get you over to the town map. Move party ribbon here. All right. So, back to town. This is new for you, Kiva. This is the map of Roderick's Cove. It's a quaint little town.
It's
It's got
huge.
different places. But over here, I'll shift click you guys. Boom. Over here at number 1 is the Church of Pharasma. And then right here, in the back here, is where all the graves are of the town. They're going to need a lot more. Maybe you should tell her so she can start preparing.
Yeah, I know, right?
She lives in one of the back houses. She lives in the cemetery, which is where the party's been staying. In her tiny house for some
Of
reason.
game, she might get very excitable very easily.
Yes.
Yes, watch out. This bitch has way too much
Definitely her.
pep.
You don't bother going to the creekside, so all of you make your way back to Udrani's. I, I assume you just walk in Axion as you can. Udrani will be inside of there. She will be doing, as has become her custom, she will be cooking a large meal for the lot of you. She'll be a little surprised when she sees you, though, as you have one more. Hello.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Johnny.
Welcome back.
We got a new straggler.
Calm down. Yes, this is
Kiva.
Oh,
Hi.
nice to meet you. I'm Udrani.
Nice to meet
Kiva.
you.
You would notice Udrani is a half-elf lady who I will find a picture of in a moment and share with you. Uh-huh.
Where's her other half?
It's missing. She lost it to a sea beast.
oh, that sucks.
Shift click. She looks like that. She might actually be full elf, actually. Let me double check.
And those ears are given full elf.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Those are some full elfy looking ears.
She is the original goth elf.
Nice.
Being a gravedigger, her disposition is sunny, some might say.
Full of life.
Someone out there.
Some would say, some would be
full
wrong.
elf.
Okay.
She is in fact full elf. She will say to you, Kiva, and also all of you, I've been cooking. I knew you'd be hungry again.
Yes, we tend to
Always.
eat daily. I will pass my rolled up flay leaf to her.
She will accept it without question. Thanks.
So, Johnny, there was some more stuff that went down at the wreck.
Tell me.
Oh, yeah.
We encountered seemingly the final Jonas brother. And Wretch and Corstella.
Wretch. I don't like that guy.
Oh, don't
I'm
worry.
still-
Yeah, he's not a problem anymore.
He might not be coming back unless he decides to haunt a certain someone. But
Don't put that bad juju on me.
I suppose I just wanted to give you the heads up that there's work coming your way.
Wretch is dead. So is the last Jonas brother. Maybe. I understand, so I'll dig 2 graves.
It's
Ooh,
For
you
not
might want
just
to
Stella
think.
them.
as well.
Gonna need 3.
We're forgetting somebody.
Somebody?
We are, because it's
Yep.
also there are.
We're
Well,
forgetting
I don't know if you had
several
already
somebodies. What are you talking
prepared.
about?
You had already
Four
prepared
corpses
for
in
two
there.
fallen Jonas Brothers,
Doppelganger elf.
Yeah, there was
because there
the
are 3 total Jonas Brothers for now, and uh,
there was
it was Wretch. It was
her
the other guy
the
that
lover.
can make multiple of himself.
Yeah, the lover boy and the Uber fucking tiefling, the Uber tiefling.
And of course Stella herself.
Yeah,
Those are the 4 that we killed. Then there's also the other 2 Jonas brothers.
right.
And a tiger-sized
6.
grave.
And the Lily.
Tiger-sized
And
grave
really
is great.
7.
It's a lot
Well,
of
Johnny
dead
is going to
bodies.
rub her temples. That's a lot of work.
Well, they say if you love your job, you never work a day in
I
your life.
I said throw the corpses in the water, let the carnivorous fish things that attack us eat them. But no one wanted to do that.
I will.
Please don't throw me in the river if I pass away on an adventure with you guys.
Throw you in the river. Gotcha.
Yep,
I
that's what I
will.
heard. Throw it in the river.
I will
Cremation? What?
prepare more graves.
This party
Although
does seem to have a thing for fire.
Uh,
perhaps
And
we
murder.
should inform the town of what's been going on.
No,
Why
please don't.
did you all kill Corstella? I vaguely know that name.
Peacock Manor,
Oh, she was a
resplendent
bitch.
order leader, and she was kind of out to kill us.
Yes.
She was kind of out to kill us. So
She's a bitch.
yes, she was
We-
coming to destroy us. We
She
had the upper hand.
I thought she was a historian.
That's what I
Well,
thought too.
You can remember her as a historian.
Why did she want to kill you?
because she was being controlled by this, and I'm just gonna like point at the sword on my hip.
You point at the sword on your hip, and Udrani will notice it for the first time, and her eyes will get very big, and she'll say, "That's a Runelord weapon, Baraket."
How do you know about that?
Yeah. Well,
Have we ever talked to her about that?
You've never talked to her about this.
How?
well, Johnny, we should have told you sooner. We've been chasing this information.
um, that's the sword of pride, I believe. That's the sin it carries.
Huh.
I'm somewhat familiar with these things as I learned about them in my past. Why do you have it?
Well, she had it, and we relieved it from her.
Roderick's ghost
Yeah,
has been adamant that we
we find it.
obtain not only just this weapon, but also this. And I'm gonna lift your arm up in the air.
Yeah, he's the one that sent us on a hunt for the stone house that we found, where we found Baraket missing, but the gloves in a box, and then we had our encounter with her, and the gloves keep you protected from the sword's like effects. So as long as I'm wearing the
which I
gloves,
suppose is
I can use the sword.
pride.
Yeah, I guess so.
The sword is bad news.
Oh. Well, Johnny, you should know that my totally normal dagger and Baraket tried to kill each other.
Yeah, that was a little like cool like mid-air sword fight by themselves thing.
Yeah.
She is just gonna look confused and say, I think we should seek outside help on this.
I think we
From
may need help as
Really?
well.
from
Roderick
who?
did not seem satisfied with the answer of us retrieving these items. I believe that this town is still in danger.
He literally said this town is still in danger.
Yeah, he said something has not passed
And
yet.
I
So
believe him.
Okay.
if
So do I.
it's from if it's from the sword, we should take it to the Sahedron Council in Magnamar.
Can you trust them?
They are experts on Thessalonian artifacts, and if there is a safe place for such a weapon, it would be with them.
Or with you and Kivah knowing the history of these things, would you think it's safe to travel to Magnamar?
We can travel by ship. It should be the safest. I I have business in Magnamar. It's a
Hmm.
place that I thought I would never return to, but with your help, I think I'm ready. If you don't mind, and if you're willing to go to Magnamar, I would accompany you.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Of
Hey,
course.
I like the fact that two of us here have almost died on dry land, and now we're gonna go on a ship. Yeah.
It's the safest way to travel.
That's what they say.
y-
That's what they say.
yeah, but I have issues there.
As do I.
uh,
What are you guys talking about?
well, there's the slight issue of a bounty on my head right now for things that I did not do,
A,
mind you. Not
Yeah,
that
a bounty?
I was
he's one
framed.
of Magnamar.
I was framed for the murder of my 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 boss, mentor, and friend, and I had to flee. And unfortunately, along the way, every time that I made a stop somewhere to try to lay low, figure things out, things kind of got worse. So now my bounty has gone from what it was originally to multiple other things. Um, but you're talking about going back to the place where they know me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That is true. We are. Uh,
Johnny thinks it's the best way.
couldn't you
We'll
just,
have to
I
be
don't know,
careful.
pose as? Couldn't you just pose as Zindra's fox the entire time we're there?
I mean,
My fox.
I'm not your fox.
But what if, yes, you're a fox, though? Is there a way we can keep you under wraps?
I I don't know. I mean, I would out of game wise, I would assume that I would have used both of my forms in the
Yeah, I was gonna say,
hometown.
do they know all
Like
your
they know
options?
me as a kitsune
I
there.
could sew you a little blanket and just put the fox in the blanket and carry you around.
I do not need a snuggie.
There's also a little snacky. There's also a little
All
snacky.
right, no, this is not payback from Iron Gods where I put you into a baby Bjorn. Okay.
Hey, that
I just
worked
want to
out.
point out that what she's offering is for you to be carried around and pampered the entire time.
I'm not I'm not opposed to that, but I'm opposed to that.
I just want to make sure that we don't walk into this place and they're immediately like, hey, it's that guy.
Right. On the flip
Right.
side, out on the flip side,
You can
the
stay in the
sword
backpack.
the sword and the gloves would be hidden because they merge with my body while I'm in fox form. All of my equipment disappears into my body. So they wouldn't be
That's
noticeable.
disturbing, but okay.
Yes, it is. It is
It's
very disturbing.
All of my equipment disappears into my body is quite a sentence.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, gross, but okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep. I'm totally on board with gross, but okay.
We'll need to find a way to get you to move through Magnamar safely. As for getting there, I have a friend I can contact. Travel will be safe, and you can leave it up to me. But it's
Do you have a
going to
friend of the
take
ship?
some time. I do.
Oh, cool.
I
How
will.
long until the ship arrives?
I don't know yet. I suspect it will be ready um, in due time.
Okay, due time. That's
Some
like
might say
maybe.
at the speed of plot.
right.
Here you go.
Speed of plot.
All
All right.
right.
Is he an ex-boy toy?
No, I don't have any of those. This is. Wait, who is speaking? I heard a voice, but I don't see anyone. I
Oh,
thought
John, are
I
you
heard.
talking to yourself again?
I thought I heard
Apparently, we all
Zindra,
were.
but I heard she's in mourning. Someone told me
Yes.
that. So,
Is Denver gonna come back?
I don't think she even told anyone what she was doing.
No.
I don't
She
know
just
what she
fucked
was doing.
off.
Yeah, she just.
Oh, you left to go get. You went to go reconvene with nature.
Something like that.
God was supposed to tell you that I went in and hugged my tiger and said, I'm sorry I killed you. And then I ran out upset.
The ghost is telling us. You could tell because it's got wavy voice.
All of that happened. She ran in, said, "Oh no, I'm sorry, and I killed you," and then she left. So,
Oh,
you not being druids, although maybe you are might be familiar with them, wouldn't necessarily know how or
she's
why
sad and ran into the
she
forest.
she appeared with a tiger. Now the tiger's dead, and she left. Maybe she'll come back with another tiger. Who knows?
Listen, Joe.
But that is a thing. You're unaware. Udrani
Okay,
has cooked food for you tonight. She said that you need to go to Magnamar and deliver the sword there. She will book passage, and that's where we're at so far. The party does
okay.
what?
I will eat her food and tell her that we mustn't leave before we find and discuss with Emberglass and Zindra.
Okay, that's fine.
What do we do about the bodies in the wreck?
Bodies are something that needs to be officially handled, I think. If we hide them, that'll be worse.
I agree.
We should
Like, if
report.
if we like dump them into the river and they floated upstream.
We'll get eaten. That shit in that water, we'll eat them.
We should tell people what happened. Do we have any sort of proof about the misdeeds of Corstella?
I
Well,
mean,
do we?
we have a note from her to the dwarf.
Yes, we do.
You do,
Yes,
actually. You do have
we
that
have
note.
found some things leading to her guilt, which is what led her to try and stop us.
Plus, give me a give me a wisdom check.
We also know she
What's
was
her?
somewhat in league with the road keepers, potentially. Somewhat.
Like
6.
for surely.
A 6
Oh
is not
my
enough.
God. Somebody else. I got a fucking 6 too.
I got 6 too, just so you know.
What is
Is this a
happening?
check I can make?
Yeah,
What
wisdom
You just
check.
roll a wisdom check, see what you
Well, I
got.
didn't know if
Are you
it
remembering
was.
something?
You are wise enough, and technically Gimbal could also make this check if Adam wanted to jump in.
He makes the check
I'll
and
go with
brings a
6.
piece
I
of
know plus
paper.
0. It's 6. It's all right.
I
It's
have
just straight.
rolled
6.
A 5, but I have a
Oh.
wisdom of 3, so that's 8.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Ghost
Well,
God.
no one did this one. No.
Only Kivah even has a chance, and even then, Kivah, odds evens high or low.
The Ghost of Zindra, what'd you get?
We'll go low even.
Low or even, one of the two.
Oh, we'll just do
You have to pick
even.
one.
Even it is. I like it. Even it is. Kivah, you're not familiar with this town or their customs, but there was like a dead body of a half demon-y looking thing. That'd probably be pretty weird. Maybe that might cause some public dissension if they knew about that.
Is it normal for half demons to be around? Because there was that whole half demon thing that you guys killed.
Yeah, the Uber Tiefling.
Yeah.
That thing was odd and very abnormal.
And it was associating with Corstella.
Indeed.
There was a half demon.
As well
Yes,
as the
you
Jonas
mentioned
brothers who have a record around here.
that. As does Mr. Wretch. There is a bounty on him.
Yes, and I
Indeed.
have proof of his death that I will be claiming his bounty before we get out of here.
I think
Well,
we have
whoever we
enough.
claim bounties to might be who also we report this shit to.
I think we have enough to prove your innocence in all this, and that whatever actions you took were probably justified, even
Yeah.
though mostly we only have
What do
your
we
word.
know about the manor?
What? Huh? I thought I heard something again. What?
What do you mean? What do we know about Peacock Manor?
That they're a cult.
Don't make me look at the notes. I'm cold. Don't use my fingies.
I can tell you what I know about the manor. I don't know what you know about the manor.
Oh
Give me
God.
another wisdom check. This one, well,
Let's see if this
Kiva,
person
not
roll
this one.
anything.
The rest of you can try wisdom again.
I'm
Nope.
pretty sure
I
that's
can't.
Goody.
17.
8.
I did better.
8.
17. All right, Axion, you kind of live here. You have some ideas. The manor is full of, well, officially what you know of the manor is that it's full of basically nerds, right? People who study history, things of that nature. Just the idea that they would have weapons or be killing people, that itself is surprising to you. So you don't know what they would do now. From what you learned talking to Larry, you learned that some of them know some things and some of them know other things. So maybe they're not all on the same level as each other. From walking in there, you saw that a lot of them were like younger, like high school kid age, like 18. Well, I guess 18, 19 is an adult in Pathfinder, but like, young. So it's hard to say because you didn't really know what was going on there and you killed all the leaders. So the possibility of finding out is low now. But there's still people who live there. And one more thing, they would know that Corstella left. Possibly they would know where she was supposed to go. She ain't coming back.
Out of curiosity, it is
That's true. The
technically
people
a
of the manor know.
pirate town, right? This is
Yeah. I mean, there's no pirates here, but pirates are a problem around here.
yeah, but is there anything along the lines of you keep what you kill?
No, this is like a lawful town. There's a guard. There's guards here
You keep
and
what you
everything.
kill. Awesome.
Hey,
This
I
town
mean-
is generally speaking chaotic. Good.
I mean, it was
heavy on the
it was
chaotic,
worth
though?
asking.
Heavy on the
okay?
chaotic. People do not like the law here, pretty much at all. They don't talk to them. They don't associate with them. And people who come here, most people come here to hide, like Axion himself is doing,
Right.
like Udrani is doing. So these are all facts about the town that you would all know.
I'm just saying, we
Drunk
could
hiding?
try to spin this as that, we're going to take over the Resplendent Order ourselves. And, I mean,
It would certainly be a step up as to what it was.
right.
I heard you say take
Ophio
over
has
the
her
Resplendent
mace.
Order, and that sounds good.
Yeah, Ophio has her mace.
What is hey, we're in charge now, bitches.
Essentially, yeah.
All right.
Ophio's got her mace. Yeah, he's got her mace. I've got her sword. So we can just walk in and be like, all right, the bitch is dead. You can follow us or get the fuck out.
Ding dong, the bitch is dead, the wicked bitch.
This business is now under new ownership.
Right?
Yes. New management.
Well, that would just sound like a murder. That would probably not go well. I'm not even.
Yeah,
Once
He
again,
I'm already
assassinated her to take
wanted.
over her
Fuck
shit.
it.
we're gonna fight the people that defeated the boss. Huh?
So
Do we really want to
some-
go into to take over a freaking illicit business?
Well, we were
To get it on the straight
investigating.
and narrow, right?
You can talk to Larry. Larry.
Oh man.
We were investigating the troubles in Roderick's wreck. He is the one who told us to go look for the weapon. Looking for the weapon is what led us to Corstella.
Yeah. All right. So what time of day or night is
We
this
just
right
told
now?
him.
It is now like probably 8:30. It's probably 9 p.m. It's late.
Okay. So going to like turn this information in right now is probably like it's middle of the fucking
Probably
night.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to like the guard. There's always guards. Like shit could happen
Right.
at any time at night.
Yeah, right. Guards are
But
ready.
it's late, whatever that means to you.
Yeah.
Fine.
But I'm sure that like
We'll speak to
the
the
lady
guard captain in the
yeah,
morning.
the lady that's in charge of the like guards would be there in the morning, most likely. So
Most likely.
that's who we want to talk to anyway. So
Yes, for sure.
I say my vote, dinner, sleep, do all the stuff in the morning. Go shopping.
Sounds good to me.
You also know you could talk to Lorenza Thort, Port Governor.
Now fuck that bitch.
She's such a cunt.
Yeah.
What? You guys don't like Lorenza? How could you?
I don't know.
I think the better question, David, is how could we not?
How could we?
Slightly slimy. Just saying.
So slimy.
Well,
Well,
that's
I'm gonna
just not nice.
gobble up what's in my bowl and then partake of some flay leaf while I pray.
Not everything requires flay leaf. Just saying.
I am praying. This is a ritual to my deity.
Okay.
People being
Just saying.
religious. People being religious, you know? A little fucked up. I'm gonna waft some smoke to Ophio.
He doesn't mind. He's okay.
I really don't mind.
Nice.
I'm just in a bad mood right now.
A lot of shit's gone down in the past 24 hours, you know?
It's true.
Let's just come down
Down.
for 24 hours, including finding out I'm probably going on a cruise to Magnamar.
I've never been to Magnamar.
And neither have I, but I'm just going over the decisions in my life
Big
and
city.
thinking if I had chosen
You didn't want to
I
be
tr-
on a cruise someday?
if I had chosen to let myself get eaten by the owlbears that killed my parents, this wouldn't be happening.
I'm just gonna walk over and be like, I'm just gonna clap Ophio on the back, just put my arm around him, just give him but then you wouldn't have met good friends like me or the rest of them.
Yep.
I am gonna hold up a play leaf and say, "You sure, man?"
Uh,
You seem pretty down.
maybe you should. I don't like seeing you down like this, Ophio.
Down? No. See, if I'd been eaten by owlbears, that would have been a mundane way to die that other people do. I am now faced with the reality I'm going to die in a very interesting, memorable, and possibly very painful way. Anyway.
Hooray!
Does he actually hooray? That's not talking, is it?
Is it? That's talking. He doesn't actually
That's talking
hooray,
because it's
but
a whole word. You have
he
to
claps.
go woo.
He claps.
He claps. He's proud of that assertion. He's like, yeah, good job, buddy.
I, for one, am excited to see where this cruise takes us.
On the water.
To Magnamar.
Yeah.
To a place where one of us is wanted for, I'm not going to say how much because I don't trust anybody, but wanted.
I'm sorry. Should we talk about the bounty?
No, we shouldn't.
I already explained the basics of it. Really don't have to
Yeah.
know any more outside of that.
That's correct.
Gimbal holds up a sign that says "Calm your tits for you, Ophio."
It's
Ophio. Yeah.
Oh.
I keep wanting to say Ophelia, and I know it's not Ophelia.
I'll feel ya.
I'll feel you.
You feel? Do you feel me?
You feel
On the Ophelia?
You almost made me start doing it. Ophio, you got your tits calmed again. That's what the sign says.
Yeah, gotcha.
Is everyone sleeping here again? Are we cramming
like
into
it here.
Johnny's house? Okay.
No,
This
I'm going back.
place-
I'm going back to. I'm going
This
back to
place is
Tavern.
freaking me the fuck out. I don't want to be away from everybody. There's a ghost of a crime syndicate.
There's a crime syndicate.
Right.
If you say that out loud, that is Kivah's response. If you do, then it's not. I've been here like 3 hours.
Oh, Kivah seems surprised there's a crime syndicate. Maybe you guys want to tell her about that?
Kivah don't know shit.
We're pretty sure. We're pretty sure Corstella is attached to a whole lot more than just herself and some goons and Mr. Wretch.
She was certainly quite bitch when I spoke to her, so doesn't shock me. Although crime syndicate, well, I guess I need to find a place to stay.
You're
You can
welcome
always
to
stay with me
sleep
at the
here.
Tavern. You're very welcome to do
Or
that.
The Creekside is very nice as well.
Tavern's very nice. Besides, you get to hear me perform. That's always fun.
Yes, you've mentioned that a couple of times
Well,
in the 3 hours that I've known you.
it's the thing I do. It's the thing I do the best. It really is. Although
Magicians. I said magicians.
I am not a
Musicians.
magician. I can do magic, but I'm not a magician. I'm a singer.
Well, Johnny is going to lean into you, Kivah, and say, I think the thing he does the best is complain, personally.
That
I
is
heard
some
that.
good information to know.
Stop.
Thanks, Josh.
As the expert in the room, I would like to say, shots fired.
She didn't say it loud enough he could hear.
He is screaming.
I heard that. Okay.
Are you going back to the tavern? And is anyone going to the tavern as well?
Edry falls asleep sitting in this chair mid-conversation.
Gimbal, where are you
Eires?
sleeping?
Eires, you coming? Or are you...
Where's everybody
Really?
sleeping?
Where are you sleeping? Some people are going back to the tavern for a room.
Eris. Who the fuck? I said Edry, didn't I?
You said Aries.
Eires,
Eires.
yeah.
And some people are going back to Creekside.
Who's going where?
Staying here.
Eris.
Axion and Eris are staying here.
I was gonna sleep in a chair.
Ophio, who you've told to calm tits twice, is going back to the tavern.
Yeah.
Those
Ophio's
tits are
too
not
uppity right
common.
now. I can't go with him. His tits are too crazy.
And
Kivah will go to the tavern, but she's gonna make sure she gets her own room.
all right. And we know that when Axion and Ophio are together, they make really interesting decisions, especially if they sleep in the same place. So we can avoid that tonight as well.
We sure about that?
All right. Kivah, you and Ophio, we'll start with you two since you two are the ones going away, can make your way back to Creekside Tavern. For the world map, the Creekside is number 8. The circle is number 9. Number 10 is actually the town hall, just for reference. 8 is kind of in the middle-ish area. You'll get there, southeast of your current position.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah. So you can see how far of a walk it'd be, like a few blocks. I don't know if you guys say anything to each other on the way since you're walking together, just the two of you. You can make it if you try. Do you say anything?
Kivah's quiet. She's looking around.
Ophio's never quiet, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
he's got this covered.
Just monologues the entire
So-
way.
I have a question for you, Kivah.
You
I
seem to
noticed
have a
you-
lot of them.
Yeah, I noticed you looking very, I wouldn't say longingly, but very pointedly at,
Hornily. How do you say hornily?
Not cornily.
at Axion's new little toy. I'd like to know, what are your intentions?
What? With Axion's toy?
Gig.
Oh, jeez. I had.
As I
little
stated
toy.
several times, it's dangerous. It needs to be secured somewhere. I mean, if Axion's got it, fine. It just the gloves seem to have negated the negative effects of it, but it is dangerous.
Are we talking about a penis here? Is that what we're
No.
talking about right
We
now?
are. If you glove it up, it's
Children, children, let the adults in the room have the
But
conversation.
the gloves do negate it. The gloves do negate.
No glove, no love.
He's got protection. He's fine. Ophio and Kivah, please continue quietly.
Well, not y'all, but us.
Yes.
I'm just going to point out that Axion seems to have every intention of using that thing. Just like I have well, the knife has every intention that I use it anyway. So I just wanted to know what you were planning, if you're going to try and take it or anything like that. Because we have enough.
Oh, no.
problems.
No. I don't want it. I like to study historical artifacts and learn about them and see how they could be maybe useful now, maybe not. Some are useful. That one, I guess, with the proper accoutrement is okay, but if without those gloves, it's horrible. Does horrible things to people.
Well, I think we might need something as powerful as that for what's ever coming, because I don't know if you noticed, but whatever is coming terrified Roderick. Roderick is a ghost. The worst thing that could happen to him has happened. So whatever can terrify someone who's already dead is something you probably need a weapon like that for.
Can't ghosts incorporeate, though? Isn't that kind of worse than death?
I should have tried to stab the ghost.
I'm not
with the
there.
cord.
I know. I'm just talking to you. I'm just like, does this guy know what he's talking about?
I mean, none of us have ever been a ghost before, right?
Maybe.
This is fair. To my knowledge.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry, my internet's cutting out.
What?
My internet is really bad right at the moment,
Yes, it was fine
and I
all the
heard
time, and
almost none of that.
same.
Excellent. Let me
All right.
We lost you.
The Kiva
I think she's
continues
trying to say something.
on her merry way, quietly for a moment or two, as she contemplates her answer to you, Ophio. And then she,
reboot.
okay. In the meantime, let's switch back to Udrani's. Ophio, you're gonna get to the inn without a problem. Kiva will be able to get what I assume will be her own room, and nothing interesting is going to happen there tonight. Back in Udrani's, is anything happening there interesting there? Does anyone want to say anything or do anything before going to bed?
I'm gonna spend 4 hours working on my revolver.
No problem.
I drool a little.
And Gimbal?
I watch as Eires is drawing.
Oh, I said drool.
Drool?
Yeah.
I watch as
Yeah,
they
I fell
drool
asleep in
then,
this
I
chair.
guess.
Nope, now I hate it.
I also am using the glove.
What glove?
The one that's that, you know,
The one that
doesn't
dampens the
dampens it.
danger
How?
I'm
of
using the
the weapon.
The things that I'm actively wearing?
yes, but I want to use them real quick. I just have a small thing to work out.
It's be
Yeah, I'm
nice to
good.
yourself.
I think I'm
Small thing.
I think I'm just gonna keep them on.
I did fall asleep though. I was just sitting in this chair asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna work for 4 hours till midnight, put my stuff up, and go into fox form and go to sleep.
You're sleeping in fox form. That's interesting.
Yeah, because I don't want the sword
mean,
to disappear
how
off my
else?
hip.
Also, don't you want to sleep in that awesome bagel shape?
Yes.
Because I want to.
I wish to become a red and tan donut.
Kiva, you would be able to get to the room just fine. I assume your voice is working again.
I think maybe I can hear again, so that's
Oh,
positive.
yay.
Yes,
yeah,
and
you
we can
sound
hear
great.
you. The only thing I want to point out is when you got to the hotel room and asked for a room, you would know this, but Ophio doesn't have to pay for a room because of his performances that he wants to talk about. But when they see you with him, they would actually offer you a discount of only 4 silver because they seem to be impressed that you are with him. Whatever that means to
This
you.
is a fucking town that heard about us
Ooh.
having money and now
Is
everyone's do it, right?
Ophio looking a little bit more appealing now?
Well, she notes that mentally, doesn't say anything, but will hand over the 4 silver. No problem.
Okay. Sounds good. It sounds like eventually everyone goes to sleep. Everything's fine. The party can wake up the next day. You should regain now 5 points of health. Also modify your health and roll 20 if you haven't done
Oh, I
so
didn't do that.
already.
You're right. I didn't
And
do
it is
that at
now
all.
day 9, Market Circle Day. And even as those of you in the hotel wake up, you'd already hear the hustle and bustle basically right outside as shops are being set up. But we'll do the people who aren't right outside first. The people in Udrani's, you wake up, it's the morning. Udrani will prep some bacon and eggs for you. But she will tell you, Axion, it's Market Circle Day again.
Woo. Well,
Feeding this many people continues to require a lot of supplies. Can you buy me some food?
sure. Make me a shopping list.
She'll get some papers to make a list and she'll go, I also hear you're rich now, so I think you can afford to pay for it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Gimbal said that.
That's
Consider
awesome.
it my rent fee.
That's too much.
She's like
Uh,
everybody in the town.
I make a
Hey.
very incredulous face and I hold up a sign that says, "That is not gravy."
What a
I'm
weird
just gonna
sign
look
you
at her
have.
and go, "Yeah,
Thanks.
I got it. Don't worry."
She'll laugh, but then she does
Wait,
laugh.
wait.
There's a thing she does sometimes.
Well, I'm sorry. No. You can't talk through that. We actually have to do that.
Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha
That fits. That fits.
Terrible.
I made a funny.
Yes, you did.
But really though, are you rich now? What is the deal with that?
I don't
that's
know
the
about
deal.
rich, but we've found some money along the ways, and we have some stuff we can sell off to make more money. But my understanding is the town's kind of broke. So, yeah.
People are saying that you found treasure in the woods, and there are other rumors as well.
I mean, we relieved some
Like what?
some some bandits of their loot. That's for sure, or at least some of it.
I've heard
Which
that
is
this
pretty
market
normal.
circle is going to be special. After the gold you all dropped in town a few days ago, the vendors are going to go a little more all out today, supposedly.
Interesting. Well, I guess we'll have to see
I'm
what we
buying some
find.
boots. I'm going boot shopping.
Aren't you already wearing boots of like the cat or other boots?
I'm wearing boots of
Elvenkind.
no.
Yeah, Elven kind.
I don't think boots of fuck you actually exist.
Yeah,
What do the boots of Elvenkind do for me?
it's like a plus
I
5 to
don't know.
acrobatics or something like that.
I mean, no. I would just like my little legs to go a little faster. Maybe I could do a nice trade. Maybe if any of you would like to have better acrobatics because your acrobatics sucks.
But Eris really wants just some very fancy
All right,
boots.
my legs are little, and you guys get away from me very quickly.
There's a cut, and all we hear is shiz.
Shiz.
Shiz. Oh my god.
But
Shiz.
Udrani is going to hand you a shopping list.
I
Axion, all of you can eat your breakfast. That's fine. And I assume you would make your way to the circle and towards your friends who are at the inn.
Yes, at least I would.
Okay. I guess I should just ask the rest of you. You all go with him, I assume. All right. Ophio and Kivah, we'll see you guys wake up a little bit later because you have nice, comfy hotel beds you can sleep in. It's nice. But like I said, even from inside, you can hear hustle and bustle outside. Ophio, you've experienced this before, so you would definitely notice it's hustlier and bustlier sounding than usual.
Yeah. Must be market day.
Yeah, sure. What do you do?
Gonna go down and wait for Kivah so we can throw around market day.
All right. Kivah, I assume you leave at some point. When you do, Ophio is there waiting for you with a smile. Are you smiling?
Oh yeah, I'm smiling.
With a smile on his face.
Good morning, Ophio.
Good morning. You hear all that going on outside?
Well, I'm not deaf, so
Today's market day. One of the most fun days in this place, Roderick's Cove. I suggest.
I
I suggest.
sounds interesting.
Yeah. Usually. Just so you know, when you're out there, the merchants are gonna go for hard sells, but if you gotta sharp eye can find great deals. I mean, really great deals on stuff normally couldn't.
Good to know.
You two make your way, it sounds like, out of the inn and out to the market. Outside, this would mostly be for Ophio. There's a lot more people here than there usually are. And Market Circle is not an unpopulated thing. It is the biggest thing that happens every week.
Yeah.
And this is the biggest we've ever seen. You also notice, besides there being a lot of like people shopping, the stands all seem to have just more. I'm not sure if you
What?
think anything of that, but
No, I
yeah,
definitely don't. Like,
this
what is going on?
is
Oh, what is this? What fresh hell is this?
You seem upset. What's the matter?
Something's off. You know, as great as Market Day is every week, there's something a little bit off about this. There's just more people, and the stuff that's being offered. Well, there's always good stuff. There's something. It's shinier. It's all hot.
it's true.
Hmm.
I
Seems
think
like the
people.
word got out.
I think people have heard that there are some rich people in town. Wonder
I
how
see.
that.
Well, I mean, I haven't known you and your friends for very long, but you talked quite a lot in front of me. And if you have been talking like that around town or spending money like that around town, well, maybe perhaps it became
I mean,
obvious.
okay, I'll give you that. We're not the most cautious people in the world.
Hey, sorry.
I-
I'm back. I don't know if you called on me at all, but I had to step away.
No, you're all good. As you all are discussing the fact that it's brand new and that you have dropped a lot of coin here in town recently, stand to your left, it's to the east side of the circle, would be old Possum's stand. He is an older looking gentleman, missing most of his teeth. He still has one. Ophio, you know this is Bimmer Coots. People call him Possum because every market circle he makes Possum Punch, which is a unique proprietary brand of liquor that he makes that the town quite enjoys. As you all are talking, though, something somewhat unusual will happen. He will leave the stand with like a pitcher in his hand and just cups. He will approach. I guess he's two of you, so he'll approach with two cups and go, "Hi, can I interest you all in some of my punch?"
Hey, Possum, how's the tooth treating you?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And so is Possum Punch, the greatest drink that's available in Market
Can't help
Circle.
but agree, and I can't help but notice it. I get one every time that we have Market Day, and this is the first time you've actually come to me. Now, either it has something to do with me, or it has something to do with the beautiful lady here. Please say it's the latter and not the former.
Of course. I just wanted to come and offer my goods. And everyone here is excited to offer you any goods that they might have or that you might want. Yeah? Can I interest you in some punch?
Sure. How much? Let's say free.
Well, it's usually about 10 gold, but I think I could do maybe, how about just 17 for the both of you?
Yeah, I can do that. I
Excellent.
think you know I can do that, so here you go.
The fuck is that drink made of?
I don't know,
He's going.
but that guy
Kivah
has one
is
tooth. You just
in
know it's gonna get you
stunned
fucked up.
silence at the moment, looking at
Did I say 10
Uh-oh.
gold?
Yes.
10
Yeah.
silver.
I was about to be like, what the fuck? What the shit?
That
I
would
was
be a really
assuming
good drink.
silver, so
Silver is what I meant. So
You want me to
I was just
sell
kidding
my
that,
house
so
for this
like,
cup of
It's
fucking
really
juice?
expensive.
You're breaking up again, Knights.
Uh-oh. We're losing Knight's
uh,
connection.
the snow is doing the snow thing.
Yeah.
He's going to have you 2 large glasses that he will hand one to you, Ophio, one to you, Kivah. He'll take the silver, not the gold. He'll happily spin on his heel and almost jog back to his booth, which is hard to believe because he's old and he usually moves slow.
yep.
Eva just kind of stares at this cup of liquor
It looks
It's
like
good.
fruit
and,
punch.
and like looks at Ophio, kind of waits
It's
to
really good.
see what happens if he drinks it.
I drank it. It's really good. And trust me, you'll enjoy the day more drinking it.
So the thing about possum punch is it actually is really good. Nobody really knows how he does it. You don't taste alcohol, but then you feel alcohol.
Kiva actually doesn't drink much, so she's like, she was going to, but the internet disagreed with me. I was going to tell you not to buy her wine, but since she does it, she will look at you and she takes a little sip and it tastes good, but she's not much for alcohol, so she's like, okay, and she just kind of carries it with her.
The rest of you,
She
walking.
actually, as
Go
Ophio
ahead.
empties his cup, if he's looking at something, she might just casually like dump
I feel like this
Nice.
is. I feel like this is the equivalent of the Emperor's New Groove at the very beginning when they're all like dumping the cups.
Yeah.
When you
No,
say
I'm
you
just
dump
gonna
it,
pour it into
yes, you pour it
Ophio's cup.
into his cup. That's what I understood you to say.
Yeah.
Ophio, you were telling us that your cup is full again. Whoa, magic.
After a cup of the juice.
After a cup of juice, maybe it is magic. You would also notice in the distance, on the other side of the circle, are your friends coming in, presuming they want to buy things, but seeing all the same kind of hustle and bustle I mentioned earlier that you all see, and you would see your 2 friends from the inn across the way. The party does what?
I'm going to wave obnoxiously at them.
Kiva will wave back.
Um,
I think your friends are here, Ophio.
I think they are too. Hey guys.
good
Now
morning.
you started on the jungle punch already. The possum punch already. Jungle juice.
Yes, I
was
am.
gonna call it.
Have you guys noticed something, perhaps, at all?
Yeah,
Anything
people know
strange?
we have money and they want it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something's. The word has gotten around. There
That's
are more people here than usual.
Yeah. From what Odrani said, they're gonna pull out all the stops today, trying to
I was getting that
sell
feeling.
us something. So, out of curiosity, God, last time we had a roll to see what we could potentially find something at a drastically discounted price. Are we having that happening again this time?
Yes, let's get to the mechanics of how this particular market circle will work. Due to its increase in size, all of you get to roll 2d20s, and you can tell me what you rolled each time. And we'll do this collectively, and then we'll see how it ends up at the end. And I'll just go in the order that I see here, which means, Dan, you're first. Roll me a d20 and then another d20.
7 and 17.
7 and 17. That is an alchemical item of your choice at 10% its normal price, and a potion or scroll of your choice at 10% its normal price. Keep that in mind for now. We'll consolidate later. Jen, you're next. 2d20s, please.
A 7,
Alchemical item of your choice at 10% its normal
a
price,
13.
and a weapon of your choice at 10% its normal price. Knights, 2d20s if you'd be so kind.
A 5.
That is a piece of adventuring gear, clothing, food, or drink, or trade good of your choice at 10% its normal price.
And a 15.
And a 15 is a weapon of your choice at 10% its normal price. Rick,
18 and 5.
18 is a potion or scroll. 5 is a piece of gear or some such. Adam.
Gimbal does not go shopping.
Okay.
That's true. It's not
He has
really
no money.
true. He doesn't carry money. He doesn't carry stuff.
Yeah.
Why would he go to the store?
Roll me it anyway, since I'll give you a chance as a group. And Katie,
Okay.
you'll get a
I
chance
might
as well.
point it out. I'll point it out to someone if they like
Like,
Sounds good.
hey, sale.
it. 19 and 11.
Ooh, 19 is a potion, 11 is an alchemical item, and Zindra, KT, if you're there.
Gimbal nudges
A
you, Eires, and points out
14
that
and the
potion.
9.
Nobody rolled the 20 that Jen would have loved. 14 and a 9 is a weapon, and the 9 is an
That's what
alchemical
we
item.
needed. I'll spend spark right the fuck now.
I got a 19. Spend it on me.
So what I'll say is you can combine rolls. So once you're happy with what you've got, if you still have stuff left over, you can start sacrificing it and trade it up for other things. But let's start with the things you want that are available first that you actually rolled. Does anyone want to buy adventuring gear, alchemical items, weapons, or potions? You rolled all of those. You just didn't roll that magic item.
Would musical instruments would be part of adventuring gear?
Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah.
Okay, so I could find one of those little, box accordions if I really wanted to.
If those exist, you can just look it up, buy it at 10% at normal price. There you go. Just knock one of those off the list. Anyone else want to buy anything?
As magic for shopping.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
Eris, Gimbal doesn't shop, he said. And
Well,
Ophio
can
got
I
what he wanted.
combine my 19 and 11 to make a 20?
Yes. It looks like we're about to be there. So yes, you can.
I do that.
Okay, that's a magic item of your choice at 10% its normal price.
I nudge Eires and I point at the magic item of my choice at a reduced
Look
price.
what I rolled on this coupon.
Gimbal, always looking out for his best friend Eris, who sometimes calls herself Aries. He will spot boots of springing and striding.
Ah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think they're
run
going to
over
be
the
at 10% the normal price. They're probably at 50% the normal price, though, considering you combined to make two. But they are there. They are available, and they are cheaper than usual.
I'm going to run up to the humanoid who's running this booth.
Let's see. There is a humanoid there of some kind and some sort. It is someone. Oh, it's over here. Who's selling magic items? Because that's what you wanted. And that person has a name. And that name is Carl.
Guy.
Carl! That kills people.
Actually, it looks like it would be Varna Rigston, who is selling the general store and generally doesn't have magic items, but today she does. As you approach, running over and I guess looking at the boots, she's going to say, "Oh, hello. Do you like those?"
Hello, Varna.
Hello.
I do. I've been
Yes,
searching for those.
I have been searching for someone to buy these for such a long time. And of course, when I heard about all of you and your friends, I thought I would break out the special stock.
Um, that's good to know, I guess.
I have a whole list of other wares here as well, besides just the boots.
What will you charge me for the boots?
How about a 50% discount for the boots, so long as you buy something else as well?
Gimbal rushes to interrupt and waves Aries down and holds up a sign to the shopkeeper that says, "Reply hazy, try again."
She doesn't know what to do with that. She's going to look at that. She's going to look at you. And she's going to say, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fold my arms and say, "You heard my friend. That deal's not good enough."
You, you heard my
My sack of gum.
My ghost friend also thinks that there's a problem.
Roll me a diplomacy.
Is that what we're doing?
We seem to be negotiating.
Oh wait, for me? Is it my role?
Yeah. Not him.
Okay.
What the hell's he going to do?
Yeah, what do I say? I didn't say a fucking thing.
I have a -1, so 13.
You look at her. She just looks back at you and smiles.
Okay. I'll. Do you have any? I don't know. What does this place have?
As the general store, it has
General store.
general store goods, but also today it has
Get a
magic
healing
items.
potion. Get a healing potion. Just get a
Yes,
base
that's what we
S.
want. I want some healing. Those things like that are always useful.
You can find healing potions. That's just a word, though. What do you mean by healing potion?
I would like to get. Uh, do you have Cure Light Wounds potion in stock?
I do. She's going to look. 4 of them.
I will take 2 of them.
Okay. Well, that will
I
be
would like
one.
to know what you will charge me for the 2 and the boots.
The potions I will. I think I could probably let them go for 125 gold.
All right.
Gimbal winces, and he's already got a sign in his hand that says "ouch."
But the boots, I'm willing to sell them to you at half price just to get them out of here. Nobody wants them.
Why not? What's wrong with them?
I mean, they're perfectly fine adventuring gear. They work. I suppose most people just don't feel the need for them.
Well, that must be nice for
Most
them.
people can't afford them.
Is there a voice on the breeze?
Gimbal
That
starts
is
looking
my
around.
financial advisor. I'm haunted by him. Um, uh, sure, but I guess I can see.
Okay. Do you need the price of the boots? Can you look that up
I
yourself?
sure do.
All right, because I
Oh,
know
you want me
that.
to look? Oh,
Anyone can. I can.
okay,
I don't know the
wait.
price off the top of my head, but I will look it up with
I
my
can
Google.
find.
Okay. Does anyone else want to buy anything while we're doing that?
I am looking for things right now.
There are no accordions in Pathfinder, so I don't find anything.
I mean,
There's not a
We can-
There's
single
not an official
accordion.
one. You can
yeah, we
you
can work
look
out
up like
anything.
generalized instrument prices as well as masterwork prices for them, and it gives you just like a set price.
Yeah, 27.50 is the price of the boots.
And what if I give you these boots?
Oh, you're
Okay.
selling her the boots of Elvenkind?
And I'm gonna slip out of my boots of Elvenkind and place them on the counter, and they'll droop a little.
Do they smell a little?
No, it's early in the day. We just got here.
Oh, right. That's how that works.
They're warm though.
She'll say, I suppose I could take 12.50 off.
All right. What's the new price?
Whatever that math is.
I didn't hear. I don't remember the first one.
27.50 minus 12.50.
This is 15.
All right.
So,
And- yes.
Kivah would look for obviously not a pair of magical gloves, but a pair of gloves because I don't have any gloves for handling things. And as she's thinking about how she would like to study artifacts, she might need some just gloves. But I can't find them on the equipment list either. That aren't magical, so
Just plain old gloves are
just like
probably
some gloves.
pretty easy to find and probably cheap.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
that's the only real a piece of equipment that she might be looking for.
Are you looking for like really nice gloves or just like work gloves?
She'd take what she can get. Like she's just looking for something to handle artifacts that probably won't be as cool, and maybe eventually someday she'll get magical ones. But right now she's looking for just something.
Give me give me an intelligence check. You're intelligence based, right? Or
No, I'm a charisma based.
give me a knowledge arcana. You're good at those.
That is a 22.
Yeah, you recognize that like the gloves that you've seen on Axion are themselves also artifacts. So
Right.
you can't just buy things that can do what those gloves.
No,
can.
yeah,
No,
I know.
she's not
She
looking
knows
for
that. She's
those.
just looking
She's
for
looking
just
for
a
gloves.
regular pair of gloves because as she handles things, she would
Okay.
like
Regular
something
pair of
between her
gloves.
skin and them.
Gotcha. Oh, you just want if you it is just regular gloves and you
She's
just want
just
hand
looking for
protection.
regular gloves.
Just hand protection.
Eventually, someday, she might look for some of these gloves. There was a pair I found in the magical items list, but they're not relevant at the moment.
I would say you could find like nice thick regular gloves for maybe 5 silver.
Okay.
If you want like fancier versions of the same thing, you can probably get 2 gold. These ones will have like jewels. These would be like the
Yeah, no. Don't want
these would be
nice pair of
the
sturdy
high
work
end
gloves
name
is
brand
fine. Yeah,
work
no.
gloves.
We're not looking for the high end name brand stuff.
Is there anything else anybody else would like?
So what's the deal we're getting on magical equipment if we roll both of our rolls into a magic item? Is it half off or is it
Half off.
Gotcha. Can't get that. I'm almost enough to get that, but that's also
How many? Where's the collection of party loot?
Unclear. I don't even know how much gold the party has.
You're unclear.
yeah. We have several magic items though, and several like random things that we can sell or trade. That's the other thing. So
You do have items that you could
We definitely
that you got
need
off the
to-
bodies that you could liquidate.
Yes, we could trade for sure.
there's
Also,
a really nice ring that I would like, but there's no way I'm affording that.
this town is being weird, so maybe we
Don't
save
you have
the
a
high
mace
end shit for Magnamar?
that we said was like 6,000 gold?
We
Yeah,
have
it's
6,000 gold worth of ingots.
it's a lot. It's worth a lot.
But I don't know if somebody wanted that mace. But
Ophio is currently wielding it, or rather, he has it on his belt or whatever.
Yep, I have it on my belt.
Yeah, we've got diamond dust. We've got gold ingots.
you also found other gear that you left back at the stone house. There's a
Yes,
bunch of
we
stuff in
filled-
carts.
Yeah.
We filled one cart with stuff we intended to return for, but we couldn't carry.
Speaking of dead bodies, there's the ones in the coat that you want to report. There's also guard dead bodies that you found also, not by the stone house, but across the way on the river. There's 3 of them as well, so that's a thing.
We hid them.
You did hide them.
Yeah.
Plus all the stone house bodies.
True. You couldn't loot them. You guys have had a lot of encumbrance issues as you've killed many, many people.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm also like, what do I get? Because something like a bag of holding would be really nice now.
That's an investment for the future. You could get that.
This is true.
Maybe a bigger one than a type 1. Don't you have a bag of holding on
Can
you?
we
How
put
much?
dead bodies in the bag of holdings?
Yes, you can
Yes.
put dead bodies in the bags of holding.
Depending on how big they are, yeah. Considering a type 1
They
has a
just
limit
float
of
around in there.
250 pounds.
Yeah,
They just float around.
it'd have to be bigger than type 1.
Yeah, you'd
So
need
how
like
much
a
is?
type 1s are 2,500.
Well, we have 7 ingots that are worth 1,000 gold each.
Still?
Yeah.
It's
No,
not
no.
removed from the list.
All that stuff I
No?
thought we sold off.
I thought you did
We
too.
did that? Okay,
Yeah, we
wait.
sold
let me-
everything except for whatever's in the most recent loot, like in the roll
Oh.
20.
Wait, so how do I turn off? Let me get rid of all this.
Because that was when you went super shopping. That's how you got into this situation with the town
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah,
where they all like you.
Super shopping.
yeah.
We didn't. The doctor did.
Katie's having fun haunting the conversation.
She is.
Considering that is most likely, I don't really want to go through the rigmarole of trying to create an accordion.
Rigmarole.
Can I combine my 2 rolls and see if I can find a magic item?
There's magic instruments.
Yeah. Also,
Magic instruments.
I just
But I
you can
don't
buy
see- here's the thing.
you can just buy a masterwork instrument and say it's an accordion. Like I'm not sweating. You have.
Okay.
I want you to have one. You can just do it.
It's for keyboard for later.
God hath spoken.
Like I get silenced, I can still use something to perform.
Oh.
Wouldn't that silence also silence the accordion?
It's an AoE around.
Oh,
the
it's
target.
area of effect. It's not just affecting me. Okay, I'm thinking D&D. This is Pathfinder. Never
Yeah.
mind.
No, it's
Even in
like a
D&D,
20
it's an area of effect.
Yeah, it's like a 20-foot radius, I think.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But as a bard, you could just dance.
If you want to.
No, yeah. My head.
That requires visual.
Interpretive dance.
Look at the way his hips are moving. I am so inspired. You can finally start to impress Kivah.
I feel like I can kill this guy better now.
I'm torn between a
Should've been
first level
swinging my hips
wand
this whole time.
His hips
or
don't
a magic
lie.
item.
This is-
Run it by the group. What are you torn by?
I'm torn by getting a wand of abundant ammunition, which would make my life easier.
I can cast that.
I know, but that's a whole spell slot you'd have to burn just for me to save money. If that makes sense.
I fucking chose it while leveling up.
Okay,
with
okay.
you in mind.
The other item I was looking at is a beneficial bandolier, which would allow me
A
to carry all
beneficial
of my gun
bandolier.
stuff without having to take and accrue penalties for weight, and I could swift action reload a single round. Not
What
that
I
that's
what
going
I
to be an issue.
want most of all is a cloak of resistance. Because
Yeah,
I have 2
there's
saves
that.
that are just brash.
Yeah.
Those are
My
available.
reflex save is great. My other saves are not good.
That is like
Kiva is absolutely not wearing one of those. Yes, she is. I have a cloak of resistance.
I don't have a cloak of resistance.
one we may
Well,
find.
Gimbal, like you have like nothing. Why don't maybe you should ask your allies to like get you something?
I mean, if someone were to happen to have an extra cloak of resistance and then donated it to Gimbal, I don't think he could say no to that.
He can't ask for it, but he can look at it longingly, and then look at you,
Yeah,
and
I
look at it,
can't
and look at you.
Yeah, I do the puppy eyes. Yeah.
Come on.
He rubs its sleeves.
My sleeves are
And
their
they're
sleeves.
shivering.
Well, he's like, I can't buy it, but I can touch it. So what if I just kind of pet it?
But you can't buy it. You just put it on and walk away.
Can we only use it for purchasing items, or could we use it for services rendered?
What do you mean?
Giggity?
He's going to the
Yeah, what are you getting
brothel.
at?
He's going to the brothel.
I'm getting at the idea of using the discount for, say, making something a +1.
You could buy a +1 at a discount,
Gotcha.
But there's nobody with that skill here.
they're not offering you services on Market Circle
Yeah,
Day.
that's why I was asking. I'm just curious. Okay. Well, I don't have enough money to buy any of the items that potentially would be interesting. So
My legs work now.
Eris zips by at super speed.
No, Eris goes by at now the speed that you guys were walking, and you realizing just how slow she was before these boots were on.
But she is happy. She is
These boots
so
are made for
happy.
walking.
And that's what they'll do.
that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that cloak of resistance.
Okay.
So how much would a cloak of resistance cost?
Would
Do you still
good?
have item slots left, or did you guys spend those all? Actually, wait a minute.
I still have my 2
think we
to
still have
do
my 2.
anything with.
Yes.
The ghost didn't use hers.
Right.
That's true.
The ghost still needs.
The doctor said he wasn't taking the +1 longsword. Would anybody be opposed to me trading that in for something?
No, you're good.
I don't need it.
Cool.
Yeah, my trusty pickaxe.
Cool.
Is he not taking it, or I have no idea.
He said he
went
was
back
not
and
taking
forth.
it specifically after we talked, and he said it in the chat that he was no longer going to be using it.
Okay.
So
you can sell that.
I have the
for
ring of protection +2
price.
and the fortune mace.
I would
longsword?
would like to look and see if somebody is selling a belt of incredible dexterity +2.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Don't
That is
overrate.
nice.
At +2, what's that? 8,000?
4,000 to purchase, 2,000 to craft, and a +1 longsword is at minimum $2,000 on the shelf.
Yeah, you could probably do an even trade for that if you wanted to.
Sweet, that's what I'm going to do then. I'm just going to trade that and take the belt of incredible dexterity then.
Okay.
Yeah. That's an item off the list.
The puppy doesn't like the ghost.
Aw. Is there anything
Just like,
else?
stop doing weird shit.
It has all of the selling
I was like, I
concluded.
just want to sleep.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
No?
That's a temp mod. So
Ophio, is your new health 28?
No, it's 32.
Oh, he
It
just didn't
sucks,
change
but it doesn't suck that bad.
Okay. I'll change it for you.
Thank you.
There's not a party weed.
32 over here. All right. Axion is a 40.
yeah, mine's already updated.
And Gimbal, is yours a 33?
Oh, right. It's 30. $38.
38. So 5 more. Oh, it was at max. All right. I got you, dog.
Thanks.
Nice.
Adjust for that. I think everyone is adjusted now. I'm sure Axion did his because he's on top of things. All right.
I just
Selling
want to point out
concluded?
I had been the one skewered by those tridents, I'd be even more dead than Lily was.
We do have those tridents.
Yes, we do.
+1 tridents.
Those were +1 tridents.
Times 2, because we had 2 of them. There's also
Yep.
a +1
2
breastplate. Or no. Eires took the breastplate, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I did.
I said, War Priest, please take the breastplate.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Ophio
put it
took
on the
the.
breast.
Yeah. Ophio got the
Did
ring
we
and the
tell
hedge
anyone they
cloak.
were dead before we're selling their weapons?
What?
Nope.
It doesn't have. I mean, does it have their name on it or something?
It does not have their name on
Ah, then who cares? It's not. There's no VIN number on this fucking weapon. They're zero.
Excuse me.
Except for that
we
one
wrote
bladeless.
in on this thing's the magical item identification number.
Right.
And this belonged to.
It has an MVIN, a magical VIN number. I have a question for the group. Who does not have a cloak of resistance right now?
I
do not.
Most people.
That's 2.
I do
Zindra, do
not.
you have a cloak of resistance?
No.
Eires, you. Yes, you do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
Where?
You, Zindra, you took the cloak of resistance that came from the list. You have a +1 cloak. That was last session. It's literally in the chat dialogue. Okay, so Ophio
Oh,
and.
shit.
Yeah. All right, so Ophio
That cloak of
and
resistance
Gimbal-
disappeared into the ether.
Right.
Just like she did.
I'm assuming Kivah, you have one as already. Yes. Kivah, you have a cloak of resistance.
I
Yes.
I can't one.
Okay.
Yep.
Eires, do you have a cloak of resistance?
I don't.
Cool. God, we have 2 +1 tridents. Can we trade that for 4 cloaks of resistance somewhere along the lines, since they would be an even trade?
Yes.
Cool.
Yay!
So
Baby,
we cloak of resistance up for the 4 people that don't have them.
I
Yay.
wrote cloak.
All right. So that means in the
Kalika.
magic box in your saves, you put 111, since everyone has a cloak of resistance +1. That's you too, Adam.
I'm doing it.
All right. And then in your inventory, write down that you have a cloak of resistance +1, so we know that you do.
Yep.
And
put it in
then-
AC item.
No perception necessary. All of you begin to hear screams and shouts.
Of course we do.
As you are putting on your brand new cloaks of resistance. As you look out, people are running top speed away from something.
Meatballs with teeth?
Some things that
Meatballs.
look
Oh.
like that to the
So the
south.
clowns from outer space.
Yeah, meatballs
Biker
with
mice
teeth.
from Mars.
Meatballs
Look
with
like
teeth.
what? I missed it.
Wait, show it again? I didn't see it either.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
He's just
I,
saying it.
I have moved you to the map. For most of you, you've seen these already. For you,
Oh, it is the meatballs.
Yes. The meatballs
it
with
Lovely.
teeth.
Oh, gross.
the meatballs, the biker
These
mice.
are like flesh blobs.
There's also a
with
fuck ton of
fighting
them now.
blobfish.
Ooh, there are so many of them. You've never seen this many before, but there they are. And since it's late, that's where we're gonna stop.
Flesh blobs.
Next time, we'll talk about what you do about the flesh blobs. We will also complete Zindra's journey into being a cat mom once again, I think. Although technically,
Never know.
she is a cat, so anything she gets should
Let's
count.
see how long we bullshit.
I mean, we kind of deserve that shit, but
They do love to
I
do that.
still have like 12 hours to go.
12
And
hours
you never
for
know.
what?
They're reconvening with nature out of game.
Yes. Also, out of game, do you need help with your improved animal companion, Katie? Katie?
Yes, but I'm showing up at your house in a few days, so I assumed you can help me then.
That's true. It'll be
Yes.
super easy, barely an inconvenience. And then you'll have a cat for these kinds of situations where new flesh friends appear and want to eat you. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We had fun doing this. We will see you again next week. Don't
24.
forget to like, subscribe, hit all the things. 25 next week. We will be old enough to have our brains fully developed.
I'm
What?
starting to question that.
I'm still waiting on that year.
Yeah.
When does that happen?
Yeah, have you met 25-year-old recently? Don't know about that.
Yeah.
I know
Recites
some
the doubt.
50-year-olds, bro.
We will be old enough that people say our brains are developed.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, you're
Thanks
wrong.
for joining us. Bye.
Goodbye.
Laters.